We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Los Angeles, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Altuve. First pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And here's Ronald. Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. In there, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Duvall. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ender.
Ripped on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Zimmerman is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Duvall is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
The left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
Porcello's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Christian
Strike
Vasquez.
1 to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fouled off. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Rick Porcello. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And he takes ball 1. Fouled away. Vasquez on at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Now that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Brian McCann.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The next 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Mike Soroka. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In is Joey Votto now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Markakis. He can't get to it. This one's down. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson. It's short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering on its way.
Albies.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Inciarte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Men on third with two down. Fly ball into straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Rick Porcello. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The pitcher.
Fastball just inside.
Porcello.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swanson picks it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Check swing grounder to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Here's the catcher,
Now batting.
Brian McCann.
The
He's
catcher,
0 for 1 after
Brian
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
McCann.
far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Settling in now,
7.
Dansby Swanson hit it
Shortstop.
hard but lined out in his
Dansby.
first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Renfroe is there, and he'll make the... Into the box now, George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Markakis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
3.
things up where he left off, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Johan Camargo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Camargo.
And that misses ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. In now, Ozzie Albies, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Camargo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Mark Melanson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their first pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Melanson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes but not beat himself. And this guy.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Duvall is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Mitch Moreland.
Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now
riding in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll start us off in the 8th. 0-1 the count. Donaldson trying to get there. Takes this the other way to right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting. Left field.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Hit hard to short. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. Relay to first in time. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Matt Joyce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. One count and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ender Inciarte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put
Launched to right field and deep. Renfroe ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Minter.
Here's the first pitch to him, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out 3. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Inciarte, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He pops it up, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
For South Korea, the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Albies.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tatis ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll go to second here. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Albies leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. So a big moment in the ball game here. Josh Donaldson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Matt Barnes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A bouncer up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.